8:36 with Rick on Red on this Friday morning. We're getting all geared up for Sunday night center stage. This coming Sunday night, 8 p.m. We do the last Sunday of each month, our showcase of local country talent in and around Red Nation with AES, Hearth and Patio, Camp Hill, and Newville. And a guy that came in today to talk with us, and right away Cody Lee said, "Is that Eric Church? Did you bring Eric Church in the building?" And I tried to take credit for that, but I could not. But it's a guy that we have had on before, and man, what a talent he is. We're talking about Bryan from E-Town. Good morning, Grant.
Good morning. That was quite the introduction.
Yeah, well,
Appreciate
it's
that.
Just getting started, buddy.
Beautiful.
Just getting started over here. How you been? Doing well?
Doing well, man. Yeah, I mean, 2020 was quite the year for all of us, but, I just keep pushing through. And
What was the challenge? I mean, you're getting gigs and all that. Must have been really tough.
Absolutely, absolutely. A lot of good stuff. The bigger shows I had last year got canceled,
Right.
making it into Nashville, and a couple other bigger shows we had planned out for the year, but ended up being sitting at home a little more writing stuff, which is what you're going to hear today.
Yeah.
So a lot more writing and a lot more kind of just working on myself and in my own music.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you from E-Town originally?
I am.
Are you really?
Yeah.
E-Town High. Huh?
Good old Elizabeth.
The Bears.
That's it. The
Bears of E-Town. Did you play sports in school?
I did in middle school, and then I got into skateboarding. That actually became my thing.
Is that right?
Yeah, I became a skateboarder. Yeah.
Oh my gosh! How'd you be a skateboarder and have such nice teeth?
Right, that's a good question. I took a lot of spills.
I was going to say most skateboarders don't have their teeth. I'll tell you what. But your music here, you write most of your stuff, correct?
Yep, everything so far.
Okay.
Yep.
What do you base it on?
Just life in general,
Just
things I've been
your
through.
life experiences, things
Absolutely.
that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Now we want to talk about this. You got a release coming up on Monday.
Yes.
Talk about this release coming up on Monday.
Perfect. So this is going to be my next single. It's going to be the first single off the upcoming EP. It's called Ghosts.
Okay. How far along are you on the EP right now?
So I've got all the songs written.
Right.
We have one recorded, which is Ghosts.
Right.
And the next four, I believe it's going to be a 5-track. We may add some to it. Are going to be started up actually after this release. So we'll be firing up the next 4 here in about 2 weeks.
Okay, we're going to play the song called Ghost. Give us a little background on this song here. What's it all about?
Sure. So I was sitting there. This was probably April of last year, and like I said, you just kind of do a little soul searching when you're at home.
Right.
And I just thought about, I usually write about my past, which is the easiest thing to write about for me. And I figure, everybody's been through those breakups, or even just in relationships where you get into those arguments and you might have a split, you might separate for a little while.
Right.
And a lot of times, if you really love that person, you kind of see them everywhere. Everything reminds you of them. So in that breakup, you can't quite get over that. You see them everywhere you are.
Right. Okay.
So I came up with Ghosts, and
All right, let's give this a listen here. This
Perfect.
is Grant Bryan, folks. Song is called Ghost. The official release. Official release is coming up on Monday, folks. Grant Bryan, Red 102.3. Red 102.3, your home for Sunday night center stage, our showcase of local country talent in and around Red Nation, like Elizabethtown, for example. We have this morning on with us Grant Bryan. Grant, obviously a lot of folks helping you out with that song and this EP coming out. Just give some love out to some of the musicians who are on it with this. And where'd you get it recorded as well?
Absolutely. So, like I said, this track started last year when the whole pandemic started. Just something I wrote, sent my demo, which was just an acoustic with a drum beat, over to my buddy Dave. He used to drum for me. He came up with an even better demo,
Right.
Added a little more energy to it. And in this year, I finally decided to get it done. Shot it over to my buddy Tyler Adkins. He does a lot of music around here. He's done some stuff with some other artists, but a
Right.
great musician and great producer. So he produced this track for us, shined it up a little bit, and what you heard is what we got.
Yeah. You're sharing an interesting story about this past year's been challenging for concerts, but you had a virtual concert you were telling us about. Tell us about that.
Yeah. So last year, it was summertime. Somebody got in touch with us about doing a virtual concert that Kane Brown was doing. So they were doing
Brown, nice.
Kane Brown, yeah. So they were doing virtual concerts at drive-in theaters, which was the thing last year to get some
Right.
music out. People sat in their cars, pulled in, and then myself and my lead guitarist Sarah Sheriff, she played with me. We opened up for Kane Brown.
Yeah, I've seen her on
that's
your
on the-
website. I have seen her on some of the videos you've
Yeah,
done.
yeah. So she'll be out with me. We're playing Devil's Eye on Saturday, so she'll be with me there. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's going to be a good time.
You're also talking about some merchandise as well. What are you looking at as
Absolutely.
far as merchandise?
So the website will be going up here in a few weeks.
Right.
So I've got T-shirts, crop tops, hats coming right now, and tank tops. Some cool stuff. Some Grant Bryan stuff, and a couple other cool things I think the people will like.
Do you think I'd look good in a crop top?
Absolutely.
I
Cody?
think that would be a good. I think I might. Now, Cody Lee might not be the look right now. Not for, not for Cody Lee. But you might want to consider Speedos. I'm just
Speedo?
throwing that out
All right,
there.
all right.
Grant
Speedos are on the
Bryan
list.
Speedos. You have like GB in the backside. That'd be pretty good.
I mean, everything makes a return eventually, so Speedos might be on their way.
Maybe in glitter. I don't know. Just saying. If you need help with marketing, I'm here for you.
I like it. I love the ideas.
We're gonna have you do a song here in the studio with us called "Trying to Get the Girl."
Yes,
Tell us
sir.
about this song.
Sure. So this was again when I sit down and write, I think about things I've been through.
Right.
So this was just I was kind of thinking about my wife and I, kind of how we met and like
Right.
things we used to do when we first started dating, and how that progresses. As a man when you're trying to reel in that girl, and you want to impress her in the beginning, and then you get to that stage where you're ready to pop that question.
Right.
And then as that relationship furthers, I feel like as guys, the most important thing for us in a relationship is kind of never stop trying to get that girl. Some people lose that steam a little bit.
Right.
I think it's always important to always try no matter what.
I'm kind of surprised you for the song. You didn't ask for my advice on the process of getting a girl.
I mean, I thought about shooting you an email. I thought you might be too busy.
It happens to be my specialty.
We might have to rewrite this thing.
Right in my wheelhouse, buddy. Okay, right in my wheelhouse. Okay, so why don't you get your guitar on there and get ready here. Again, it's Sunday Night Center Stage is coming Sunday night, 8 o'clock, brought to you by AES Hearth and Patio. We do it the last Sunday of each month. And this Sunday we're going to have Adrian Grant from Shippensburg on, Cody Rossley from Enola, and this guy right here, Grant Bryan from Newtown. The song here is called Trying to Get the Girls. So, Grant, anytime you're ready.
All right, let's fire this one up.
Here we go.
Let's take a little ride. I had a cheap bottle in an old man road, George Strait on the radio, full moon on a hot summer night. I threw out a pickup line and made you laugh, hand in hand and my heart beating fast, when you said, boy, what you want tonight? I said I want a little you on me, a little bit of everything in between, a little bit of two-step cheek to cheek, girl, rock my world. I said I want a little wrong, feels right. You can be my Dixieland delight. We can take this old six-string for a whirl. Yeah, 'cause I'm just the boy that's trying to get the girl. Working overtime every day to pay off that layaway, so I can put that diamond on your hand. Yeah, baby, all day I've been thinking about you, all the things I wanna do. So tonight, let's just cancel those plans. I want a little you on me, a little bit of everything in between, a little bit of two-step cheek to cheek, girl, just rock my world. And I want a little wrong, feels right. You can be my Dixieland delight, and we can take this old six-string for a whirl. Yeah, 'cause I'm just the boy trying to get the girl. And when time it begins to fade, and our hair, yeah, turns to gray, you know I'll never leave you blue. I won't, and you'll never have to doubt my love for you. I'll always want a little you on me, a little bit of everything in between, a little bit of two-step cheek to cheek, girl, just rock my world. I'll always want a little wrong, feels right. You'll always be my Dixieland delight, and we can take this old six-string for a whirl. just the boy to run and get the girl. I'll always be that boy to run and get the girl.
Wow, nice.
Thank you.
Red 102.3, your home for Sunday Night Center Stage, our showcase for local country talent. And we got, I'll tell you what, this week's been a good week.
Yeah,
It's
good.
Really good. Grant Bryan there from Elizabethtown. Now you said for the new EP, you don't have a name quite yet. Is that the case?
That is the case. That's the case.
Oh,
My fault. That's the case. I'm throwing some names around right now.
Yeah.
Not sure what to go with yet. It might just
Okay.
be self-titled, or there might be a name that kind of fits it.
Could I just throw out there I'm just going to throw that, you can take it or leave it, but how about something like Touchdown Kansas City? That'd be a good one right there.
Well, I can't say touchdown Cowboys this year, so.
Oh no, that I would stay away from that altogether.
Oh, absolutely.
If you want to sell some records, stay away from the Cowboys.
Come on now.
Hey, send some shout out here. You say you're married here, is that correct?
I am married.
Who's your wife?
Casey Wilkie now.
Casey.
Yeah.
Oh my! I bet she as good looking as Faith Hill.
Oh, absolutely.
There you go.
Even better.
Even better. I'll tell you, that's a good. Even though she's not listening, folks.
She may be. She may be. I told her to turn the station on at work.
We'll see if she's listening to you.
Right? Hopefully, I got some brownie points right there.
Yeah, I think maybe you did. Folks, remember the song is going to be releasing officially is Monday, called Ghost. You'll be able to hear more of Grant this coming Sunday night at 8 o'clock. By the way, how can folks keep in touch? Your Facebook, Instagram, social media, website, where can they catch up with you?
Yep, absolutely. So Facebook and Instagram, you can follow me at Grant Bryan Music.
Gotcha.
The website will be up and running soon. That's also going to be at just grantbryan.com. That's where you'll be able to get the merchandise, check out all the songs, any tour shows coming up. But yeah, Grant Bryan Music on all social medias.
Okay, folks, Grant, and again, Sunday Night Center Stage, Sunday night, 8 p.m. Do join us, Grant. Hey, when that EP is done, make sure we get it.
Absolutely.
We'll make sure everyone hears it.
Absolutely.
Right here. Hey, best of luck.
Thank you again, as always, Rick.
And to your bride and all the folks that you work with, you're a talented young man.
Thank you.
And
Appreciate that.
We're really hoping you go where you want to go.
Thank you.
This whole thing here.